Umar. Show enough. You trying to tell me Black Panther was better than... I said Umar. Show enough. Hey, you trying to tell me that Black Panther was better than The Last Dragon? Bruce Leroy? You must be out your mind. You're crazy. Black Panther was full of shit. That shit was crazy. I'm about to break that down in a second, but I was going through my YouTube thing like I do, right? And I've been paying attention to you for a minute. And I was going through my YouTube thing and I see a video, Umar Johnson, on the movie Black Panther. I click on it. I'm hella happy. I'm like, oh, he's about to drill these boys. He's about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, let me listen to my guy roast him. Because like what you said about the, about medication, how these guys medicate, you know, about medication, what you talk about medication, about the pharmaceutical industry right now and everything. All the way on point and everything. Definitely got me top tier with the discussion. And I applaud you. And so right here, so I'm like, yeah, let me get my guy's opinion, because I felt the way about the movie for sure. You feel me? And I made a point to go see it. You know what I'm saying? That was important to me. I'm cut from that cloth. And so I wanted to see how it was depicted, especially, you know what I'm saying, knowing the way that, you know, we have so many false depictions of everything else in history and whatnot. Black Panther's a real thing. You feel me? So now I'm like, all right, I click on the shit. And I'm listening to shit, and you're wild. You feel me? I'm laughing and shit. I'm like, bro's off the hook. You feel me? But I'm not really feeling what you're talking about. I'm not really knowing why you took that angle and shit. I'm not seeing how you didn't see shit the way I saw it. But I noticed though that you had 3 hours invested into this video, right? You know I wasn't gonna get through that, right? So I gave you about 15 minutes, okay? And then, but so did you really just make a review about a movie that was longer than the movie? What the fuck are you doing, my guy? I mean, you got a lot of education. You're hella smart and shit. I'm like, so you about to open up this school. I think Oprah she wasn't trying to fuck with you or something. I thought that was corny, you feel me? Like, definitely, you feel me? She should be, and any celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Black people, whatever, everybody should be supporting these types of things. But then when you start thinking about it, like, you about to open up one school, I just don't really see, like, you know, I just want to lead the country, you feel me? I just think that we should all get together, and we need you to be like, you know what I'm saying? You need to like kick this message and shit. And I just feel like we should just lead a country, you know what I'm saying? Stop participating in this shit. Go build our own country. We're definitely smart. We got doctors, lawyers, we got people like you feel me? You got all kinds of degrees and shit, you feel me? We got construction workers, we got all this type of shit. There's all kinds of technology and everything. We can make sure that these things are available to us, and we can create a whole fucking society or civilization without even worrying about money, like without even having money at all, you know what I'm saying? But initially, you know, we'll take our money that we've earned and that we've got from being, you know, trying to pursue the American dream or whatever. Like, everybody's in place right now, you feel me? Braun, Oprah, Obama, just everybody, you feel me? Like, there's a lot of black millionaires, a lot of black money out there and everything like that. And if these guys are allowed to spend their money the way that they want to, you feel me? Like, if you got 30 million, like Soulja Boy, somebody, you feel me? I know for a fact Soulja Boy will be with it, you feel me? So when we go to like Soulja Boy to be the first one, just knock the top off the thing, you feel me? And he got 30 million. He got 30 million. So you take 10 of that. So he take 10 of that, and then that's his investment into the thing. So he got 10 million in there. And then I'm talking about every fucking body. You know, Jay-Z throw like 20 million on that motherfucker. This nigga got like 800 million, you feel me? P. Diddy got to throw like 20 million on it. Boom, boom. They don't have to, you feel me? But why the fuck wouldn't you? Look what we about to do. So now, boom. So now we just going to take all the black people. We're going to fly them the fuck up out of here. Anybody that want to go, you feel me? If you want to stay here for this shit, then stay here. But these guys about to be going to war. They already been at war 222 years out of the last 229 years, you feel me? And that's all on your tax dollar. Plus, these guys is just fucking just like all kinds of phenomenal technology you don't even know about. So like basically like cars, say for instance, these guys got you like these tires, you feel me? Like these tire shops and shit, like you guys go get your oil changed and go get new tires put on your car because you get flat tires and shit and these potholes in the street. It really don't make no sense because there's technology. Like they got tires that last for up to 100 years, you feel me? Like it's indestructible tires. Like these motherfucking tires is guaranteed for a lifetime. Is not gonna You can't do nothing to them. You feel me? You're not gonna fuck. But basically, what that'll do is just fuck up the whole tire industry. So these guys don't release that product to you because basically, what are you gonna do if you don't have to go get new tires and shit? You're not gonna buy cars. You're not gonna be going to these tire shops and shit. So you're putting these people out of business. But if we cared about each other, who gives a fuck? That business don't need to be there. If we don't need the business, what the fuck is the business for? You feel me? It's not candy. It's not like it's just like some little sweet shit. Like, oh yeah, I like this shit. You feel me? Like, it's we don't need that. We got better technology now. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, that's my mind frame. So now they also got these little 3D printing machines. I talked about it on another video and shit. And I talk like this. I can get a little more articulate with my speech, you know what I'm saying? But that's your job, you feel me? That's why you got all them accolades and education and everything. And not like that. I understand fully what you be saying. So I don't understand why we can't have a conversation, or why, you know what I'm saying, somebody from that type of background or whatever act like we can't really have a conversation. It's pretty annoying. But I really articulated this well in the comment section of one of my speeches, and I think that just the conversation between me and another individual is a perfect example of, the type of conversations that need to be had and the way that they need to be had. But anyway, so now they got these technology machines, these little machines, that 3D printing machines, they print houses. And one machine is capable of printing one house that'll last up to 150 years. It costs less than $11,000 to build. Now they got a new machine to where it costs less than $4,000 to build. And it builds one house in less than 24 hours. So now, if we buy, a bunch of these machines, right? 10 of these machines or whatever, and just build and have those machines working, building one house a day for, say, 6 months to a year or whatever. However many we could get, obviously, the more the better, right? Because the more we get, the faster we can house all these people that we're bringing over. You know what I'm saying? This should be the plan. And so we can get all these people housed and whatnot. Then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, we're learning building and construction. No matter what, everybody, we know that we're starting this whole new world, and it's not, everybody's going to be involved. You know what I'm saying? You all have a very, not a specific role, you know what I'm saying? Because you won't have to be tied down to one thing. You might learn to do a plethora of things, because we're going to need you for multiple things. But basically, your willingness to participate and our ability, our knowledge and wisdom, or the ones who have the knowledge and wisdom, their willingness to give that, you feel me? Like, there's no way that we can't work this out. So we'll be working together, you know what I'm saying? And we get the fuck up out of here, rather than sitting here and then going through politics and going through this whole, like, you just seen what happened to Obama. Like, this is fucking crazy. So Obama, like, you got to applaud Obama. Like, you became the president in this fucking country, my nigga. You became the president. I mean, no matter what, you became the president. And everybody celebrated, dude. Like, that's all he had to do anyway, you feel me? And then everybody got mad once they realized, like, damn, he didn't do nothing. But that's because none of these presidents don't do nothing. He ain't the only one. It's just that this one is like, dang, finally we got somebody, and then you find out, and all you guys is heartbroken. But motherfuckers been telling you guys for years, like, this shit really don't work, you feel me? But it's just like, you guys take it as conspiracy theorists. These guys is real good at bashing people, you know what I'm saying? Our leaders and whatnot. So for some reason, you guys just keep feeding into it. You become Christians, and they do the thing. It's just weird as fuck. Anyway, and these guys incentivize, you know what I'm saying, like, a small portion of the community in order to, you know what I'm saying, kind of divide and conquer, do that Willie Lynch syndrome shit, and just basically create a status quo to where the standards up here and so many people are beneath it that they're focused on where the bar is, rather than the fact that, you know what I'm saying, there ain't nothing different between me and you except for the clothes that we got on and probably the car that you're driving or whatever, and the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the better curriculums available to you and whatnot. Like, this shit is for real set up to lose for the majority and shit. Like, it's really failing shit. Obviously, I've been on both sides of the fence and shit, but, I'll talk like this and I'll communicate with mine. But so anyway, I want to talk to you and everything. You the shit, you feel me? And, I mean, a lot of times, you the shit, but I feel like you start reiterating a lot of the shit that, like, Malcolm, a lot of these guys be saying, and I'll be feeling like, bro, I just feel, but whatever, but I don't be trying to hear all the same shit all the time. I don't like fucking just pressing on. You do the same shit the government do, like, black men, boo, you should be mad about this, you should be mad, like, no shit, my nigga, on the set, I'm hella hot, cuz, but what the fuck we gonna do, you feel me? So, like, we're gonna go knock on the White House door and have this conversation, and you could be the speaker. We all agree on the message, you feel me? This is what we want to do, you feel me? You could be the speaker, and then, like, demand the actual solution at the end of it that just don't leave nobody out. Like, there is a way to really fix this shit in our lifetime. They act like this shit takes generations and generations and generations to go by and then change this shit. I could see this shit happening right now the same way it happened in the 80s. But, like, with the opioid crisis, it's happening The same as it did with the crack. But now it's like, it's so complex because you got a different complexion of people that's doing like meth and opioids and whatnot. And then, and being just, you know, the lives are being ruined by this shit. So you're seeing poverty in all different, avenues now. You feel me? You see the shit in the suburbs now. You see the shit like amongst different types of communities, different complexions and whatnot. So now it's harder to tell. You don't feel like you really got that foot on your neck no more, but really you do. And the shit's just put out there that way in order for you to look at it that way. Like, oh, it's not aimed toward me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. So now, with that going on, you know, when I'm growing up, and I said this already, but this is like real life visual shit. Like I seen this. I'm going to school. All my partners, bro, everybody's getting raised by their grandparents. These niggas ain't got parents, you feel me? A lot of them's crack babies and shit, you feel me? And, you know, a lot of these people's parents, like we all raised each other, you know what I'm saying? And so, so like, you know, parents would be, all them, in the 80s and 90s and shit, all them parents and all them older people was out there, doing drugs and everything like that, and the grandparents was kind of like forced to step in, or you know what I'm saying, there was like this hope, like, dang, hope you step in and take responsibility, and they did, you know what I'm saying, you gotta applaud them, and a lot of them is dying out now, probably dead now and shit, or on their last part of their generation or whatever, but basically that shit's basically about to happen again. You about to see that again, and with the opioid crisis, this shit's crazy, you feel me? And also, it's no fucking secret that these guys is providing all the drugs. And then, but fuck all that. So let's get into the movie. I just got a notification and my shit's popping on everything. My inbox been popping, bro. My YouTube shit been popping. I'm really starting to put this shit together on everything. And really my writing skills is phenomenal. I'm really on some whole nother other shit. So, it's a whole nother level, but I'm not looking for fans and shit. Like, I really want to do something. Like, I'm bored with this shit. Like, I done watched all you guys' videos. Dick Gregory really says way better shit than all you guys done, my nigga. And then I wanted to tell you, too, you ain't Dick Gregory. You ain't Dick Gregory, bro. And for real, you need to... nah, I'm not going to tell you what you need to do, but I don't know. I just like you so much, bro, and I feel like you so sharp. I just want to use you, you know what I'm saying? But not like that, like... Not in no manipulative way. I just want, nigga, we can do this right now. I know what you want to do. So you want to open up the school. Nigga, we don't like school, bruh. We just don't like school. We don't learn like that. You're going to go in there. I know what you're going to do. You're going to start kicking this curriculum about black history. You're going to kick it all year type shit. You're going to, you know what I'm saying, embed it in their brains. Like, oh, no. That shit's not going to be healthy because they're going to be the only ones that really know that type of learning and shit. That's not going to be, look, if we stay in this country, it's not good. It's not healthy that motherfuckers know about slavery. Like, ignorance is bliss, and that's true. If we stayed in this country, it's just not healthy that the youth know about slavery, know about any kind of unfair shit, know about Jesus, know about, like, pictures and all that type of shit. For real, take all this shit down. It's really fucking shit up. So, if we stay in this country, you know what I'm saying? If we leave and teach them everything, you feel me? But you learn outside, you feel me? You learn life's lessons and everything. Not like that. You got to learn math and all these types of things, but you see what I'm saying. Anyway, I don't really... I think it's a great thing. Anybody's going to applaud you opening up a school, and that's bomb. That's bigger than opening up a boys and girls club. And then, you know what I'm saying, just employing people from outside that community that you put it in to babysit kids in that community. You feel me? While their parents or whatever go run around wild and shit. Like the boys and girls club type shit, that shit be the dumbest shit in the world to me. That shit don't never make no sense. Every fucking NBA player, it seems like they're required, nigga, to open up a boys and girls club or some type of fake ass gym somewhere, nigga, that don't never help out no motherfucking dads with felons, and you know why they got felonies, and that's the whole purpose, you feel me? And basically stop the fact that it's breaking up the household type shit, you feel me? Just all the shit, you feel me? Just all the shit. I don't gotta articulate this shit, because you guys already done said this shit, and this is what I'm talking about. I want to skip all this fake ass talk and just get straight to the point. But peep this. So now with the movie, right? With the movie, nigga, that shit was fucked up. So basically, like, I went to the movie to make sure. Like, when the movie's previewing and shit, like, I'm like, okay, so some white dude's gonna save the day. You just know that's gonna happen, you feel me? And then, on top of that, you feel me, it's not even no Black Panthers in the shit. It's like some weird ass, it's some made up shit. But peep this. So now that's really Atlantis. But they wouldn't give us Atlantis. This is what you get for going and fucking asking these guys for help. Because right now you can see what we're doing with Black history. You guys is turning black history into motherfucking Greek mythology. Like, you guys is really fucking it up. You feel me? Back in the day, I've been a real one my whole life. You feel me? When we migrate together on the set, I've been hearing this shit my whole life. And we know we're special. We know we're bomb. I got gold in my blood. I didn't need no fucking bananas. You feel me? All that Curious George shit. You feel me? All that type of shit. They basically call you Curious George. Boom. You monkey, da-da-da, Curious George. They associate that with that because they don't want you to ask no questions. That should have dumb you down, you feel me? Now you don't ask no questions. Now you just go with the flow. You used to ask questions. They call you Curious George. You don't want to be no monkey. You don't ask no questions no more. You get it? So it's like that. So now, this is what I'll be doing. I'll be forgetting what the fuck I'm talking about. So these guys, you got the Wakanda. Wakanda's really Atlantis, but you feel me? These guys wasn't gonna give you Atlantis. They weren't gonna say Atlantis, but that's what it really is. Like, if you fucking teach your kids and you know yourself and you know your partners and everybody, like, tell them like, that's Atlantis, my nigga. We're Atlanteans. Thoth, you feel me? And like, you guys gotta do the research, but you don't gotta do the research. But I like to, you feel me? But this is the, like, really what. That's where that place was. That's what that's about. The magic place and everything. And it's true. And on top of that, so now, nigga, that movie was corny. First of all that technology and them black people just lived in caves like that. You feel me? And then why the fuck? You feel me? Like, basically, if we're gonna be trying to rewrite history, the whole purpose is to change the way that we look at each other. Change the fact that, like, where it's constantly black on black crime, you feel me? Why the fuck would you make it to where it's a war between the blacks in there? And it happens because of the villain, Michael B. Jordan. Like, my nigga, like, you got a bomb career ahead of you. You did the Rocky shit, you feel me? When the whole time, nigga, it should have been a movie in place for you to basically been Muhammad Ali's protege, and you learn from a man that can't even speak to you, because it's not about the words that we speak, it's about how we feel. You feel me? You can't hear God, you gotta feel God. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we say, you feel me. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, the words that we use are so powerful. And that's why we speak through passion and people feel us. On the Amistad, when he learned how to talk, he said, give us free. And those white people looked at him like, this fucking human being, oh my gosh. Now all of a sudden you got a conscience. Just a second ago, he wasn't even in the room. You guys was just fucking, couldn't figure out to slit his neck or his feet first. Now he said, give us free. That black man stood up and said that. He done sat there and learned you guys this little punk ass shit. And now all of a sudden it's, oh, well, give him something to eat. Shut him up. Them guys didn't never make it home. You know what I mean? Just made it out the courtroom. And we still here. And then slavery. And now it's just crazy, bro. Like, Lincoln freed the slaves so that we could build the country, and we did. You feel me? Like, just help build this motherfucker. You feel me? And then so now everybody. So what is it? So you guys want to get paid? You guys owe me on the set. I got a song like that. I was like, man, you guys owe me money from my past lives. On the set, I got PTSD. I got all the shit. You feel me? Like, I know for a fact I've been living multiple lives and shit. I'm back, way back in the Thoth bloodline, all that shit. You feel me? But I'm all over the place. And right now, you guys having all this discrepancy. This is where I'm so comfortable. Not even like that. Not to say no little funny shit, because you guys is gonna be in my comments talking that shit. But I'm trying to tell you from a real one's perspective. You guys is all full of shit. This whole battle over who's the Jews and all that shit. My nigga, if you guys don't just know you're special, bro, if you can't look at yourself in the mirror, my nigga, every fucking thing you do, you fucking overachieve. Every fucking thing you do. It's like, nigga, we wanted to play baseball. Then we wanted to watch Jackie play baseball. Well, we did that, my nigga, and then, you feel me? Okay, so, basically, I mean, you can see, but I'm mixed, you feel me? And then I got it on both sides. So either way that shit go, I got the Jew shit. It don't fucking matter. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm still rocking with my black people. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm black, and that's a fact, nigga. And on top of that, nigga, I'm riding. Nigga, they should be on our side too. Basically, it's like, Nigga, everybody should be on our side. Nigga, this shit ain't right. So, and we gotta get the fuck about this country. We ain't got nowhere to be. And then on top of that, Africa sold us. You feel me? But anyway, so you guys just turn into history into Greek mythology, because basically it's like this, nigga. We used to basically whisper this shit to each other, my nigga, and it was the bombest feeling in the world growing up. I gotta met so many real ones, you feel me? Come to my shops, just chopping it up, boom, boom, boom. It's almost like, when am I going to see you again? On the show, there'd be a guarantee I'm going to see you again, partner, because the real ones migrate together, and I look at you in your eye, and then, you feel me, it's that connection, and you know we going to see each other again. We ain't got to exchange no info or nothing. And it was bomb, you feel me, because we had this thorough story, and we knew how special we were. We know, nigga, and it's beyond just, I made it through this, I made it, nigga, like, we got magic powers type shit, like, nigga, this shit is beyond what you think, nigga. We been hiding our knowledge from them for the longest. They witnessed it when they first came and got us. Since then, nigga, we done lost sight of our, we tried so hard to hide it from them that we started hiding it from ourselves, and we lost sight of it. But you can still get in tune with that. Everything is in you, it ain't on you. It's in you, it ain't on you. That's what a slick talking motherfucker say. Nigga, that shit's real. It's in you, it ain't on you. You're a computer, nigga. This shit has already been downloaded, uploaded, all that shit. Nigga, it's all inside you. It's just a matter of you being able to access it. And the fact that we initially distracted ourselves from our own knowledge in order to divert, you know, these motherfucking slave masters and these watchers from being able to see, you know what I'm saying, what we're able to do. Nigga, we built, look at the pyramids and shit. That's technology. Look at all the type of shit. You feel me? Like, all the shit. So, everything. So now, it's like, people are waking up, but then there's a mixed, so people are getting in tune with that again. Like, it's that time, you can feel it, you feel me? So it's the bombing shit, like, we spreading this information, but now if you look on there, like, the big head scientist, you got, and I don't watch them all, but you got so many different takes and theories now, and it's speculation, and it's not thorough, you feel me? And it's like, whatever story you want to attach yourself to, and it becomes Greek mythology. It's the same fucking thing, you feel me? And you can also see in the school system how these guys don't got the same curriculum in every school, you feel me? That's also creating Greek mythology. These guys, nigga, this information, it's the theory of everything. This shit, everything's on theory. Nigga, we study theories. Study these little figures and shit, and then find out later, like, you should have never, ever, like, wasted time studying this shit. And, you know, wasted, like, 20 years of your life, 15 years of your life. You know, Pluto's not even a planet. These guys don't even have enough nerve to tell you, like, look, society, like, we don't know, you feel me, what else is out there, but basically we're learning, and we want you guys to get excited about science. Like, if you know from a psychological standpoint that in order to get people to, like, overachieve and everything, got to get them motivated, you feel me? Like, the same reason you needed money in the beginning, you know, exchanging, trading and whatever, barter. So now it's like, get you motivated. So look, we want you guys to get excited about science, you feel me? Like, we're sending rovers over here, we're sending people over here, and we want you guys to be the next people who wants to fucking do science. This is what you should be doing in elementary schools, in middle schools, in high schools. But no, you guys ain't. You guys make science boring as fuck. You make fucking math boring as fuck. You know how important math is, you feel me? Like, I'm such a good mathematician, but nigga, I really do this shit on a daily basis, you feel me? And on top of that, like, about literature, I just stay on just trying to educate myself and whatever, but that's some shit that's like my innate nature or something. I don't know, that's everybody's nature. Some people got to be taught how to do these things. Some people got to be, you just got to show them the right shit. These motherfuckers is learning frivolous information and just basically getting bored with it, and just like, there ain't no fucking use for it, you feel me? And you lose the majority of motherfuckers because they don't even be motivated. It's like, this ain't my thing, you feel me? And we know what type of people these are. Usually it's the people that don't learn like that. Like, you can't box me in a low ass room, like, isolated like that. A motherfucker become institutionalized before you go to prison. Like, you're already institutionalized. You been fucking institutionalized by school and shit. That shit's not cool, my nigga. I done learned way more just going out of the country, talking to different cultures, just like being involved, you feel me? Mind you, like I said, you got to know the fundamentals of math and shit. So people, like, it's so complex, and like, that's where I want to give value to the way that, like, you talk, you feel me? And you can fucking kick this message, my nigga, so that just wake people up. Like, take your kids out these schools. Stop letting these fucking people babysit your schools. You got this fucking teacher coming to school with this bitch ass personality, nigga. Next thing you know, cuz, and then she be mad at somebody, and you know, you done heard this with every motherfucking profession out there, especially cops and shit. These guys come to work with an attitude. Next thing you know, your fucking kid got to take some medication because it's getting a bad progress report, or motherfucking, in the case of the police, these motherfuckers done killed somebody because these motherfuckers is just like, you don't watch the wrong video last night. Like, I don't need that shit in my life, cuz. So take your kids out these fucking schools. Stop watching Cops. You feel me? Stop watching The First 48. You feel me? Like, what the fuck, my nigga? You guys is fucking corny. If you don't know by now that these niggas is snitching, I'm just not supporting. You guys are supporting the snitches by watching that shit. You ain't learning nothing, nigga. You don't know that? Nigga, you can't fucking see what these bitch ass police is doing, nigga. This shit's foul on every motherfucking level. So then now it's all mind games and shit. And then so now shit just don't support the shit. Like, why the fuck you niggas gotta go to work, cuz? Like, why do we need more rappers and shit? We don't need no more basketball players. Brian on the set, you ain't never gonna be better than Jordan, but you're better than Jordan. You're the best fucking player in the world. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not, nigga. It's like, what the fuck, cuz? Like, you don't, nigga, when I first saw you, nigga, I was like, what the fuck, nigga? You know, that's type, nigga, you're proof God is real, nigga. I'll look at you, nigga, I'll be like, nigga, that's how we built the pyramids, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I don't care about you playing basketball, cuz. I don't care if you jump from half court tomorrow, nigga, and dunk the ball. I'm only gonna watch it like once or twice, nigga. I might like the video, I probably won't though. Nigga, you gonna get enough, like, it's not important like that. Nigga, you about to go do Space Jam movie now? You got hella bucks, bro. And then on top of that, like, you kick Delonte West out the league. Nigga, you know, motherfucking, you got money, bro. Like, you're really, like, striving for $1 billion. Like, you want to, like, your bar is like Jay-Z and them guys. It's corny, bro. You been King James. Like, nigga, go over, let's go to Africa, cuz you could really be king, nigga. You could be a king, nigga, but we all kings, though, nigga. And if you got a problem with equality, nigga, you ain't no better than these racist motherfuckers, these suckers, nigga, that we trying to, we ain't trying to get rid of them. We're just trying to get the fuck away from them. Nigga, they're going to fucking self-destruct. These motherfuckers is nuts, bro. If you guys don't pay attention, because the only reason that, like, you guys let these motherfuckers do this shit. Letting these motherfuckers do this shit. They're like, man, this shit's crazy, bro. We don't need no, not like that. I love music. You know, nigga, I'll be sick without, but I'll just go back to my 90s shit, but I love music, you feel me? But, nigga, we can't take a break and then go over there and build some record companies, build a couple basketball courts for these niggas to play on so that we could motherfucking do this shit ourselves? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's crazy because back in the day, we wanted to motherfucking play baseball. All right, we got to wait for Jackie got to play baseball, you guys. Oh, Jackie play baseball. Now everybody want to play. And then, so that was cool. And now you see, niggas ain't even allowed to leave. You got to be a Spanish nigga. All right, but, no, I'm not playing, but I'm playing. But so, and then now, like with football, you hear it all the time. It's the talk right now. Nigga, pretty soon it's gonna be all black coaches. You know what's gonna happen after it's all black coaches? It's gonna be, well, we only got one owner though. Nigga, I'm not about to sit around for this shit, cuz like you guys is basically waiting for my grandkids to see that, nigga, the world changed because football got motherfucking black owners, cuz. If we don't just go fucking buy a football, nigga, and shoot over to Africa, nigga, duplicate that process, and just build footballs, nigga, football stadiums. If you guys like it that much, nigga, we could do that shit over there, you feel me? I promise you they'll follow. If you guys is worried about the fans and these motherfuckers, like, the different races of people and shit, they'll follow, you feel me? It's just a matter of us doing this shit, making a statement. We could come back on vacation, nigga. You really ain't supposed to be here anyway, so when you come back as a tourist, you feel me, you get treated better. And you guys just here, just living here and shit. These motherfuckers look at niggas like shit, like, for real. I mean, you guys know, bro, but it's just fucked up because you gotta have this conversation like 5 different ways. You really gotta have this conversation like different for every individual that you talk to. You feel me? But yeah, so you know, so everything's turning into Greek mythology, and then it's fucking up because that's gonna fuck up people's faith. You feel me? Like that fuck with me a little bit. I'm going back. My whole nigga, I've been knowing. You feel me? Knowing, because of, like I said, the real ones migrating. It's like we know these little secrets, and it's a trip, and then it's like, dang, oh, the big hit songs, oh, dang, that right there, oh, dang, nigga, like, you guys, I don't want to bash nobody or nothing, but this shit is getting out of hand, bro. It's getting out of hand, and we gotta get the fuck up out of here, cause like, nigga, I be wanting to cry most days on everything, nigga. These guys try to medicate my niece, man, and I think it's my fault, you feel me? But I'm not gonna get into all that because I'll be sounding like a conspiracy theorist, nigga. But on everything, I wanted to say thank you because, nigga, one of the videos that you dropped, I sent that over to my sister, and my sister's black, and she's like, I'm not feeling him, like, I don't listen to him, he's like hateful or some shit. And I'm like, cuz you fucking white girl, like, but the whole time, but then I'm like, man, fuck who's saying it, you feel me? Nigga, I'm talking about my niece, your daughter, you feel me? Like, nigga, listen to what this is. I don't give a fuck. He said facts about this. Nigga, you're not giving my niece no fucking medication, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you guys, cuz? I'm sad my niece ain't took no medication, nigga. My niece is so bummed, nigga. She's like really like accelerating the fucking learning process. She's like really like, them teachers should have got fired, you feel me? Basically, like, it don't make no sense. How could you even be in that position? How could you be in that position, nigga? Could you imagine if my niece is on medication right now? Like, nigga, I can feel that when I'm around her, nigga. Her soul, nigga, she's real. Nigga, what the fuck? Cuz you guys gonna try to take something from her, nigga? You got me fucked up, nigga, on the set, nigga. So this is where I'm mad, nigga, all the fucking time, cuz I'll be fucking tripping. That's how I need you, bro. And then, but I'll be like, what the fuck are you niggas talking about, cuz? You guys get on my fucking nerves, nigga. I'm tired of this shit, nigga. So now I'm gonna go knock on the fucking White House door, nigga. Nigga, Pac already said everything, cuz, proper, nigga. So why you guys ain't kicking the movement, nigga? And then Farrakhan, cuz, with them bow ties, my nigga, on the set, nigga. It's just not attractive, bro. And then on top of that, like, nigga, the whole time growing up, I'm not knowing, like, I got an open mind, you feel me? But I'm not taught to really be open to shit like that. Nigga, this is just for something like God's in me. Feel me? Open me up to you guys as my brethren, you feel me? So, nigga, I'm receptive to these things. Everybody ain't receptive, nigga, whether they're black or whatever, cuz you guys should be getting fucking 100 million views of videos. It should be the #1 trending shit every time. It's not, nigga. There's nothing important going on. Nigga, every fucking job, nigga, 90% of people's doing these jobs that kiosks could do. Kiosks. So why the fuck we ain't building kiosks? Because I'm tired of working, nigga. I'm working for the fucking 401k, nigga. All these homeless people out here, nigga. I've been to New York, nigga. I've been to LA, nigga. It's nasty. Nigga, it's nasty as fuck, nigga. It's nasty out here, nigga. Ain't no poverty, it be nasty, cuz. It's just the nastiest shit, but anyway, so boom. So, nigga, so fuck that shit, nigga. Because on the set, nigga, I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna get mad, nigga. So, boom, so go to, I'm watching Wakanda, nigga. I'm watching this bullshit, nigga. This nigga's a villain. Nigga, you're a fucking bad guy, cuz. You're about to fight these guys, cuz. And then, but you working for them. I don't like none of it, bro. I don't like none of it. And then we need this guy. And then what the fuck are you talking? What was the boy doing? So what? He made the dude turn around. You can't see this. What are you doing here, nigga? You can't even know, nigga, that it's possible. So, and he barked at him. He barked. Nigga, that's what they want you to do. Nigga, that's that National Geographic shit. Nigga, that's a lie, nigga. Nigga, on everything this woman text me, nigga. One of our queens, nigga, is on YouTube right now, made a video. She said, black people in America, she said, I know you've been seeing the videos. You guys have seen National Geographic. You think we over here just dancing, looking crazy and shit? She said, we're not like that. And we love you and we miss you. Nigga, they miss us, nigga. And we want you to come home, nigga. And I want to go home, nigga. And what the fuck is you niggas doing?